My name is Megan Seiler, and I was in the All-State Concert Band.
I'm Katie Kratzenberg, and I went to All-State Choir as an Alto 1.
Hi, my name is Matthew Seiler, and I made All-State Orchestra as a percussionist.
Hi, I'm Davian Heron, and I went to All-State Choir as a tenor 2.
What's great about the All-State experience is that there are so many players of such high talent that it almost intimidates you. It almost feels like you don't belong there, but you know in your heart that you do because you've worked that hard. And getting to meet all the different people not only teaches you, how to be a better musician, but also teaches you how to be a better person. And I also feel like everyone's different, so that they each bring a different, set of attributes to the table where you could take what you want or just see how all of these talented musicians operate, and so it's just a phenomenal learning experience.
The All-State experience is a very humbling experience. This year, All-State was by far the most talented group I've worked with yet. There was a time in rehearsals where I was just like, wow, we sound really good. And it's fun because you make a lot of new friends.
It was a lot of fun, especially since it wasn't our first time. It was his second time, it's my third time.
The concert went really well. I think we played everything well and we performed it well. And it was cool because we played one of the pieces that our conductor composed, so it was cool to perform it and make him proud.
The concert was amazing.
So good.
Compared to other festivals, we blended really well, even though we only had 2 days of rehearsal.
So many good musicians. So many good musicians.
The site where we performed, the Forum in Harrisburg, was one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. People got to sit on almost all sides so they could see you from all angles.
Andrew Clark from Harvard.
Andrew Clark is amazing. I got to eat breakfast with him.
He was the coolest guy ever.
Our conductor was Andrew Boysen from the University of New Hampshire.
The conductor of the All-State Orchestra was a man named Dr. Stephen Amundsen from St. Olaf College. He was a real down-to-earth guy who really knew how to get down to business, but at the same time joke. I remember at one point in the rehearsal, he was conducting something, very emotionally, very, very outgoing, and he knocked off his glasses and they fell. And he didn't even care. He just kept conducting. He said he wanted to finish the phrase, which I thought was very, very funny and very professional.
Determination, hard work.
Katie.
Well, we have to practice a lot, and sometimes we forget to practice, and we need to remind each other to practice, right, Dab?
Yes, exactly. And then we also have our teachers.
Yeah.
Who are your teachers?
Mrs. Falk and Miss McCurdy.
Yeah, they were great. They were really helpful, and they were really enthusiastic with everything, and they really pushed us, and I don't think if they hadn't pushed us, we wouldn't be here.
I made it to the All-State level mostly, I guess, from hard work, I guess is the simplest way to put it. But obviously hard work only gets you so far. I obviously got a lot of help from my teachers here at Norwin, also my private teacher.
What I've learned from competition is that you have to make sure you're well prepared, because natural talent is only going to take you so far, because the way you get onto the next level is based on one audition. So if you're not prepared for that audition, but you're really a good player, the judges aren't going to know that. So you have to make sure that you prepare well enough to go to the next level.
What I've learned about competition is that you can't be nervous, you can't try to cram, because it's not going to get you anywhere. You guys just have to know that you're prepared, that you know you've put in the work. If you just have the mindset going in that you're going to do great, you most likely will.
Competition teaches you that there are people better than you in the world, and so a lot of times when you're just in a high school choir, you may or may not realize it may not be as right in your face. Then you go to something like this and you see, wow, there are a lot of people, and a lot of them are better than me, and it's humbling, but it's really good, because then you go out into the real world, and that's what's going to happen. You're not going to be the best at what you do, but you still need to strive your hardest to do your best.
Makes you want to work harder than you already do.
I would say to practice a lot because that's the most important thing. That's how you improve, and that's how you have a good audition. And I would say just to have a positive attitude.
No matter what you do, never stop trying, because even if you don't make it your first time, it doesn't mean you weren't good enough. It means you weren't ready or you didn't give it your all.
I'd say go for it. It's a phenomenal experience where you not only learn so much about music, but you also learn so much about yourself. And if you put in the work, if you prepare the music, you'll reap the reward. And I feel like you might not get it the first time, but don't give up. It's very challenging, and it's definitely worth it.
The quote I go by is, "You're the best of the best of the best, and no one can change that." And as long as you know that, you should be able to strive to any goal you want to.
It's been really cool coming to Norwin and getting this experience, because a lot of people don't get this, and it's been really special that especially Dr. Kerr and then other school board members have written us letters telling us we've been doing a good job and we've been serving the school district well, so it's been really special.
Yeah, I really want to thank the district for allowing us to still have a music program, because I don't know where I would be without our music program.
Especially the help of the music program here at Norwin. If there wasn't such a program here, I know I would definitely not be even exposed to All-State or anything like that. And with their help, everything that I've been blessed to go to has just been an outstanding experience for me.
Go Knights!